Hello everyone, and welcome back to another video. Today, I'll be riding the Bay Area's most modern commuter train, CalTrain. Stay tuned for updates throughout the video as we travel through the heart of Silicon Valley from Sunnyvale to Millbrae. Our journey begins at the Sunnyvale station in the heart of Silicon Valley. This station, like many CalTrain stations, is surrounded by transit-oriented development and is quite walkable for the area. This helps provide destinations for people traveling along the line from San Francisco to San Jose. Looking around the station, one can see the amenities are quite Spartan. There's some small shelters to protect commuters in adverse weather and some outdoor seating areas, and a small digital display that displays departure times and service patterns of upcoming trains. There are high voltage power lines that run through the station. After waiting for 10 minutes, our train pulls into view. This train is a local train headed for San Francisco. It is a KISS double-decker electrical multiple unit built by Swiss train manufacturer Stadler. These trains models are fairly common in Europe, but extremely rare in North America. These trains entered service last year with the completion of the CalTrain modernization project, which sought to replace older F40 diesel-powered locomotives with electrical multiple units. We now step away from the platform and board the train. On board the train, you can see that the seats are well upholstered and arranged in a 2x2 layout. Some seats are arranged with the 2x2 seats facing each other with a table in the middle. However, this is not quite the case for every seat, and most seats are arranged in one direction. In addition to the seats, there are LCD displays that show the next station stop and transfers to other transit modes, such as VTA Light Rail or Bay Area Rapid Transit, BART. There is also bike storage available on some select cars and a single accessible bathroom for each 6-car train set. After settling in the upper level of the train quickly accelerates out of the Sunnyvale station. Our ride takes us to the heart of Silicon Valley, the temple of the American economy. We'll be passing by some of the headquarters of some of the largest companies in the United States, such as Facebook, Nvidia, and Apple. We'll also pass by prestigious academic institutions such as Stanford University. Now, let's enjoy the scenery of Silicon Valley fly by as the Stadler KISS reaches its top speed of 80 miles per hour. As the train continues to speed up the West Bay, let's review our brief but enjoyable train ride on CalTrain today. I will rate this train in 4 categories: comfort, amenities, punctuality, and uniqueness. Each category will be rated out of 5, with 1 having a horrible rating and 5 having an excellent rating. For comfort, this train gets a 3. Seat pitch was adequate for the length of the train ride, and the padding was a nice touch compared to hard plastic seats. Tables in the middle of the seat were nice for placing small handbags and backpacks, along with portable electronics. For the amenities, this train gets a 4. This train has luggage racks, ample bike storage, ample seating, and LCD wayfinding signs. Additionally, it has an ADA accessible bathroom, which is unusual on a commuter train in the US, and is nice for the hour-plus long journeys on the train. For punctuality, this train gets a 3. The train left Sunnyvale Station on time, but arrived at Millbrae quite late. This was due to technical difficulties with the opening and closing of the boarding doors. And finally, the uniqueness. This train gets a 5. There are not many high-frequency electrified commuter rail systems in the United States, and this alone warrants the high rating. Additionally, the Stadler-Kiss EMUs, although common in Europe, are extremely rare in the United States. And finally, the frequency and patterns of service, especially during the weekdays, where there's a mixture of local and express services, also contribute to the 5 rating. We are now approaching Millbrae Station, our final destination, one of the more unique train stations in the United States. At this station, riders from CalTrain can do a cross-platform transfer to BART, Red Line, which will take you to the heart of San Francisco's financial district and San Francisco International Airport. It is the only connection, for now, between BART and CalTrain, and one of the few built-in cross-platform transfers between two systems in the United States. We have now arrived at Millbrae Station. Thank you for watching. Please consider supporting the channel by subscribing, and I hope you come back for future content. Goodbye!